Hey guys, welcome back to Symphony of War. We're going into Chapter 3 today. Looking forward to that, and hopefully you guys are too. Appreciate you checking out the game. Crimson Star, huh? Alright. See what we got. What's the situation? Swords in the woods! The rebellion now makes its final stand at Centurion's Rest. Though Antares has lost most of his forces, his compound is heavily fortified, will not easily fall. We got Zelos! That guy's a monster, he'll just chop through them. Prime Minister Casimir, who had been a contender for the Imperial throne, seeks the prestige of a victory over the rebels. He has arrived outside Centurion's Rest with the Imperial Army as BattleMatt's force prepares for the final battle with Antares. Peace may soon return to the land. Peace, huh? Why do I feel like that's not exactly what he's going for? Got some new supports. Between, oh geez, a bunch of folks. Barnabas and me, Zelos and Barnabas, Sybil and Barnabas, Jules and Barnabas. Barnabas is a popular man. Makes sense though, he seems like a nice enough guy. Barnabas, can you believe it? We're out here doing what we've prepared to do for years. I haven't seen a battle since you were a street urchin, BattleMatt. Never thought I'd have to pick up the sword again, but it feels like a warm hug from Mother. You ain't put a price on that. How am I doing? Feels like I'm making it up as I go along. Well, you never really know what you're made of till you're walking the tightrope between life and death on the regular. You haven't cracked under the pressure yet. By that measure, you're right where you need to be. Not too surprised. Remember yourself as a young street urchin? It's a bit foggy. That war turned too darn many kids to orphans. Out of all of them, you showed up at our barracks shining as bright as a star. Just kept on going, even without a single coin to show for it. Puts a pauper above a noble in my eyes any day. I seem to have everyone fooled then. I have so much doubt about myself. I don't know why you or anyone else much more experienced than I just take over. You try that and I'm going back into retirement, kid. All I want to do now is bust some bad guys. Lots easier than having real responsibility. You gotta fight through that doubt, kiddo. No reason for it. Believe me when I tell you, you've got this handled. Thanks. Guess I'll just have to learn to throw you into the front line first, huh? If there's a good reason for it, kid. So he's kind of like our father figure. That's nice. Got some stars. Zelos, who continues to be enormous, by the way. Well fought out there, sir. Looks like I still have much to learn. Still calling me sir, huh? You know that's no longer protocol, fancy boy. Technically, you're above me in rank. Did our save us all? How long have you been a Master Sergeant now? Just don't want to sell your name with an officer rank or what? Yeah, come on now. Didn't want to even imagine the likes of me sitting down at the academy, face buried in books. I'd sooner take a spear to the gut, kid. Nah, I'm an enlisted man until the day I die. Just don't forget me when you command the whole army. Oh, I could never, Barnabas. And they're friends. Who doesn't love some friends? Hey there, Sybil, was it? Matt says you're good people, so you're alright with me. Good fighting out there. Thanks. Hey, right back at you, Mr. Barnabas. Pretty good for an old farmer type. That's Master Sergeant Barnabas to you, lady. Yeah, whatever. Hey, just let me know if you need to take a rest. I'm a healer, you know. What the? Sharp tongue on this one. Hey now, just giving you a hard time. I figured a military guy like yourself would be used to it. Never was the type to go straight to the jokes. Gotta feel someone out a bit first. You know, wine and dine me before you get asked for a kiss. You? Sorry, Mr. Farmer, I'm keeping my options open right now. Apparently they're having a bit of a mismatch. What the? That ain't what I meant. You're too easy. Hey, I like you. Let's stick together out there, huh? Seems I'm not the only one with something to learn. You're gonna be trouble, I can tell. Glad you're on our side. And they're friends as well, isn't that nice? For a sec there, I thought they were gonna, like, have a disagreement, but no, they're cool. Well, Matt, Sergeant Barnabas, I'm honored to fight alongside such a legend. No, get out of here, I ain't a legend at nothing. Nice to hear anyhow. Begging your pardon, but you have such a strange way of speaking. The grammar and sentence structure seems so free. Free? You know, not everyone talks all fancy like, as they do at the academy. Where I come from, good old Millman, everyone sounds like me. You ain't never heard someone from the countryside before? Fascinating, but what is this Melmond? You speak quite fondly of it. Oh, yeah, ain't nothing like home sweet home. Milliman's a real nice town in the Ogre Valley that sprang up from a farming market for all the wheats and grapes going in and out. Oh, a few bits of ranch land outside of town. Or, I got a few. Been in the Fitch family for years. Best darn horses in the Midlands, I tell you. I should treat them like I would my own flesh and blood. It sounds so peaceful. What a happy life you seem to have, Sergeant Barnabas. How noble you must be to leave it behind to serve the country. I appreciate the kind words, but it ain't like that. When I put my horses in for the night and look at my land, always a thought in the back of my mind, someone's fit to take it all away. Guys like me can't rest, not in times like these. If old Barnabas kicks off early, I got plenty of cousins who'd take real good care of the Fitch farm. But ain't none of them can handle a wool horse like me, so I gotta do it, kiddo. Know what I'm saying? I understand, from a certain point of view. I can't say I have much that makes me feel this way. There's my sister, but she is fiercely independent and doesn't really need my protection. I value life itself. I feel grateful to be given the gift of the senses that may take in Tanra's splendor, and the gift of friends most of all. Whatever floats your boat, kiddo. We all need something to keep the old heart ticking. Be safe out there, eh? Alright, so some friends. Friends are good, we like friends. What do we got in the market today? We've got a soldier and a rogue. We've got our usual selection. Traders got horses, cold-blooded, gorilla armor, and an emerald ring. I feel somewhat obliged to grab the horses. You never know, we might need more of those. We already had 4, but you know, 1 more doesn't hurt. Cold-blooded gets you damage against already damaged enemies. That's not bad. Cheap. Well, it's not cheap, really, I guess, but... Gorilla armor gets you no movement penalty in the woods. Ooh. Pretty good for some of those rogue units. I don't know, I'm a little torn on that one. Got Warrior's Hubris and Precision so far, and a Sergeant's uniform, which gives you more squad capacity. Which is actually nice, because it gets you +3 capacity, but it also gets you -3 capacity on the unit, so it actually gets you +6, effectively. So that's quite nice. I haven't actually put anybody... I haven't given anyone artifacts yet, have I? Hang on. Guess all we have is a Sergeant uniform so far. I'll save that for someone that needs it, though. We have some class changing to do here, by the looks of it. Janina died last time, but we brought her back. We can do some class changing now, though. Spearman is available, so is Cavalier. If we wanted to spend iron and horses on it. Crossbowman, Apprentice, Archer. This guy is an Earth, though, so definitely leaning towards something tankier. I'd go with a Soldier, but he needs 25 strength and he can't quite pull it off yet. There's no reason why we can't level up to Spearman and then, like, scale him back down to Fighter later, so he can become a Soldier, so... I guess Spearman for now. At the very least, he gets my bonus against Cavalry. He does lose Guardian, though, which is kind of a shame. Because Guardian means he takes less damage when he's defending, and that's quite nice to have, in general. He does get strong, like, he gets better armor and more damage, though, and more health as a Spearman. So I'm a little torn on that one. I assume his buddy's in the same shape. Yeah, he's not strong enough either. He's almost strong enough, but not quite. Guess I could always just leave them as they are for 1 more level. I mean, Mylan at least should hit Soldier then. Guess it depends on what they all get, because he's got a water affinity. Ooh, water affinity. That's health and... hang on, I have it written down here. Health and... magic that he tends to lean towards. Katrine can go for... she's fire, ironically enough, which is better at strength and loyalty. So what we very well might end up doing is switching out one of our soldiers into apprentice and make her an acolyte, which would be interesting if that's how it played out. Ooh, she's loyal now too. Oh, makes her cost less for capacity. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay. Well, for the moment, let's not upset the apple cart just yet. Let's go ahead and get her a priestess, because making her better at healing and living longer is never a bad thing. Looks like she can still become a paladin from here anyway, so even if she doesn't go acolyte, paladin is still on the table. Templar is... I'm not sure what that is. What's this? Must be some kind of light orb. Valkyrie. Jeez. Heavy infantry. Ultimate support unit. Versatile heavy cavalry. Some interesting stuff coming up on the horizon. I'll make you guys spearmen for now. Just because, at the moment, cavalry is vaguely terrifying to me, and having some help there would be nice. We have plenty of iron as well, and if I'm not mistaken, when you class back down, I think you get your iron back. Yeah, you do. Cool. So we're fine. That's one nice thing about this game I like a lot, actually, is how, like, you can... Like you don't spend the resource permanently, so you don't totally screw yourself over. So we actually have enough room for one more unit, too. Or not. But I have 10 more capacity. Do I not have any more people to add? Is that what it is? Ah, yeah, I bet you it is. Okay. We might need to consider recruiting someone, then, in a minute. Let's finish checking who we have, though, because Zelos' newbie squad is ready to start classing up as well, because we put them through their paces last time. Same as before, you need one iron and 18 strength to go up to Acolyte. She's a water herself, so probably fine to make her go heals. What about you? She's lightning, which is strength and skill. So she might hit Acolyte as well. The Siren does damage, not healing, but is still magic, so... And then the other two... that's right, she's the dark element one, and he's the water. Okay, so him I was planning on going mage, I remember that much. Because to get to apprentice, all you need is just gems, which is nice and low impact, so... Fire mage, ice mage, lightning mage, light or lightning? I assume lightning. Lightning. Cool. We need a lot of magic for that, though, so that water affinity of his is gonna have to come in. Gonna have to come in clutch for us. And then you. See, I've seen sword fighters but never had one. You got Acolyte is an option for her. Priestess, Archer, Sword Fighter. She's got the strength for Acolyte, and she does get magic defense based on... Oh, she picks up Guardian and gets magic armor, which reduces spell damage by like half of her armor value, which is nice because her armor is like 31 in that form. So for heavy infantry, that's pretty fantastic, I gotta say. Whereas the Sword Fighter is nowhere near that light, but has a whopping bonus to strength and skill. Dark Affinity makes her predisposed towards strength and magic, so she's kind of in good hands either way, I guess. She's very strong, but sacrifices almost all defense. Yeah, that's kind of true. That said, she's currently behind Zelos, and if you ever needed a wall to hide behind, that's a good one. And I don't know, I'm a little torn actually, because like if she gets a lot of defense and a lot of damage from going Acolyte, I guess we can see what she might get. That puts her in line for Valkyrie, Paladin, or Templar. It's same basic progression path as the healers get. Same tree, I guess. Whereas if we classed her down the other path, Swordmaster is her only option. Powerhouse offensive light infantry is a powerful double attack. Huh. 60 skill, that's a lot. Good gravy. Well, since she is currently chilling out behind Zelos, I'm gonna let her take advantage of that. We'll go for damage over anything else. Should have enough to get both of you to Priestess, just to keep up, you know, our general unstoppableness. A little tempted to have her go Siren, because she's a water as well. And they use dark magic, which can stun or daze, which sounds pretty cool, actually. I don't know what exactly that leads them to, so let's find out. Just Sorceress. Yeah, so it's the same idea, but it has area of effect. So the Sorceress does what the Siren does, but with a bigger bang. Cool. Never a bad thing. It does take away one of our healers, though, which I'm a little leery of. Zelos so far has not needed an excess of healing, though. And she is lightning, so I was kind of thought that she might go Acolyte anyway in the end. Hasn't quite got the strength for it yet, though, so Let's have her keep on priestessing for now. And that is our last gem at the moment. Still, this is a pretty gnarly squad. We got magic, we got healing, we got, you know, a little bit of sword fightery. I don't know. I guess I do. I guess I should have enough to get this guy up to the spear warrior as well. Probably could have rolled out some more cavalry if I wanted to, but I'll leave that to Barnabas' squad because he's kind of terrifying as it is. Now, who else has skill? You've got enough for one more unit. You don't. You don't. You don't. You do. Okay, so let's go do some recruiting. I could grab some medics for Barnabas' squad, get them up to hospitalers because they'll be mounted cavalry. It's not a bad idea. A bowman who's good for water could become a mage in theory. Wouldn't necessarily mind the idea of getting some more, like, rogue types, though. I don't really have any rogues yet. Earth. I don't know. Earth is fine, but it's not the most useful it's just health, which is great for survival. But it's not always the most useful thing ever. Other water, huh? Don't want to spend all of our money recruiting people at the moment, so I guess I'll leave it be for the moment. So grab that too. It does seem useful. You've already got a healer. One archer is not going to make a ton of difference, though. Okay, so he can become an apprentice once we have the gems to do so. That's good to know. Right, I'm gonna add the healer and the bowman at the rear here. Well, maybe the soldier. He's gonna be a mage later anyway. And I'll put the bowman into Matt's unit. Can I not? Oh, 10 plus 2. Why plus 2? Why plus 2? It's not a mercenary, so why plus 2? Okay, well, let's use the sergeant's uniform then. That should take care of it. Yeah. There. Okay, we're gonna save, so I don't have to do all that again. And, right, tech tree. We haven't got anything tech tree-wise, have we? We have 3 scrolls to spend. In general, having light and heavy armor just improved and across the board is not a bad idea. More health is never bad either, for anybody. Honestly, a little torn on this one. Let's grab the armor ones. It's like my unit surviving better is never a bad thing. And then I guess artifact slots make sense too. I don't currently have a lot of artifacts, so that doesn't mean it's always going to be the case. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. System, save. Alright, let's go move on, shall we? Am I bothering you? Never. Join me. believe these people are common thugs? What I believe doesn't matter. We're just soldiers right now. Come on, I know you better than that. What exactly do you think about, what exactly do you think the rebels want? They don't know what they want. They're angry and confused, lashing out against order, hoping chaos will improve their situation. All they understand is force, so force they shall receive. Interesting. What do you think they want, then? They just want to be heard and understood. The Empire is taxing people to death to pay for the succession war debts. If we destroy Antares, others like him will continue to speak out and rebel. You know just as I do. An army of lambs can become lions at a moment's notice. Let's not pretend that compassion will ever result in a lasting peace. If the roles were reversed, if you were the one begging for mercy, do you think you would get it? And so we follow orders, as is our duty. Makes everything so simple. There's a Crimson Star out tonight. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. It is quite a sight to behold. It's an omen. Of course it is. Every time we've seen a Crimson Star, something big happens. Really big. Changes the course of history big. Think that star is speaking to us? Calling upon us to do as Donar would and fix the world? It's just... Yeah, sure. That's probably what it is. Thanks for humoring me, Matt. Clearly we're not as into the symbolism as he is. Alright. Perimeter of Centurion's Rest, 1st Imperial Army. Oh, we're having a gathering. It seems you just about cleaned this up. Oh, yes, Your Excellency. The army of Antares is broken. It should be a trivial matter to finish the job, yes? The people in the capital are anxious. They crave a swift resolution. Prime Minister, they've dug themselves in deep. If we're reckless in this attack, we risk unnecessary casualties. Uh-oh. BattleMatt, was it? You've made a bit of a name for yourself, you know. Some in the army ranks speak of a teal-haired youth who shocked Antares with a dramatic move and put his rebellion to a quick end. Commander Trihan, does he speak for you as well? Must I summon a bit more patience to spare our men? Well, their defenses do appear to be formidable, Your Excellency. A more cautious approach would indeed save lives. Well, as you wish. Just one thing. Do make sure that BattleMatt makes it through this battle intact. I see great promise in him. Commander Trihan, the field is yours. Why do I feel like that wasn't as positive sounding as it was as like he meant it? I feel like his meaning was less positive than what he said. Yeah, definitely. You know, your army has been vital to our operation so far. We're gonna need shock troops to break inside their stronghold. We'll be right there with you. Okay. Meaning, yes, I think we can do it. Okay. Of course we can. We've backed them into a corner. They've got nothing to lose and every reason to fight to the death. It's gonna be tough going, then. Oh, we have friendlies. Look at that. Zelos. We've got to reach Antares' base before the Imperial Army does. Why? You want mercy for the defeated, don't you? Your tale about the Crimson Star has got me on edge. Just have a gut feeling. Come on, you've used that excuse dozens of times on me. True. Maybe we could convince them to lay down their arms. Well, let's show Casimir's army who the real elite vanguard of Veridia is. Cool. So what are my requirements then for this one? That's a lot of oh geez. We got 2 archers on towers. We've got 3 cavalry units. Oh, it's gonna suck. That's no fun. Okay. No allied Imperial Army squad is lost. Cause an enemy squad to surrender. You gotta do it in 7 turns. What? Oh, okay. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Alrighty. Cool. Get up on there and shoot people. They have crossbows. We have more. Well, no, we don't have more bows. We have, well, yeah. We have 3 bows. They have 3 bows. Well, 3 crossbows. Power-wise, we're gonna win, but still, I don't like it. Yeah, it's not ideal. My back line is gonna get chewed up. Alright, I definitely don't have the luxury of sparing Zelos this time around.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
You got spears? No. You got spears? Yes.
I ain't got all that.
No, you don't. Apparently their morale is shattered, though, which kind of might help, actually. Forced surrender. Attempt to negotiate a surrender. If the attempt fails, enter combat and lose your first turn. Well, they're at 29-26 and we're at 43-52 with cavalry. Like, although I suppose if we wipe out their front unit, then the medics in the back will surrender anyway. Let's go with that. I'd rather do it the normal way. Oh, those healers in the back are kind of an issue, though. It's a start.
Direct my blade.
Alright, Zelos, you're getting up there as well. You can't reach anybody else, so you might as well. Oh, the siren goes first instead of waiting like the other mage does. Does she go again? I don't know. Maybe. Didn't get a chance to find out.
The time to act is now.
You can reach places, you can reach places. Well, that's a little alarming.
I'm just getting started.
You do have the helpfulness of having spears, which might do us some favors, but really rather that Matt take the... Well, he has spears too, actually.
Here comes
I don't
Sybil,
want anyone
ready or
getting...
not.
I mean, I guess that cavalry unit isn't actually all that scary.
They'll
So
notice this one for sure.
let's go over here. I kind of want to heal up your healer at the very least. Well... Fingers crossed. We might need to redo this mission if because this is kind of a tough one. I was probably meant to get these two to surrender right off the bat. Oh, the green beans are going right for it too. Well, I mean, if it distracts them, I guess it's not so bad. Well, they're going right for me anyway. I mean, that wasn't who I thought it was going to blow up, but it's not a bad target. Horsies. Wow. These green guys are strong. Was not expecting that. Usually the green units are nothing to get too excited about. Levels. Class mastery. That's good. Alright, Barnabas versus... Yeah, okay, Barnabas is just kind of a wall, huh? Oh, Barnabas. Okay, that's one down. A lot to wipe out on this turn, though. Alright, well, you gotta go. Probably get these two to surrender outright, though, if I had to guess.
You got a plan?
We're gonna have to hit the archers. And the newbies are getting leveled up. That's good. That's what we want. Put you onto the fort.
Here goes nothing.
I'm just getting started.
Let's see. Strength-wise, not that different, but up close, we should have the advantage. Goes across the board. So far, so good. These guys are basically broken.
Ready.
We will always find a way.
Your command?
I want to advance Zelos, but I think I need to deal with these guys
For
first.
Veridia.
Yeah. Really digging the fact that the siren attacks like with everyone else, because that magic damage is nothing to joke about.
Stay strong,
You're
everyone.
gonna force surrender on this guy. They're like a sixth of your strength. It shouldn't be that hard. Cool. Action rank up.
For my people. For my homeland.
Same goes for you. It's nice that you still get experience and such for doing so. We'll have to send someone to grab those gems, probably Sybil, on the way by. We're making good time. Those crossbowmen on the wall are kind of a pain, but I think the greenies will take care of them. Might need to send Barnabas to grab that tent over there, whatever that is. Nice of those green guys to volunteer to take those shots for me. Got 2 more squads of dudes up there. So we got ourselves a... Oh, wow. Rejected. I don't really want them all, like, eating up all the experience on me, but I don't necessarily dislike them, you know, taking the brunt off that attack for me. Alright, is that tent thing part of a mission? No. But we want to capture stuff, so yes, kind
Here
of.
comes Sybil, ready or not.
Grab that.
School is in session.
Can have, well, can you reach anything?
Direct my blade.
No, not great. Do we need healing? Not really.
Time to end this.
We can't reach anything
How
from
can I
back
help,
here. It's
my
too
lord?
far. Not ideal. At least heal yourselves while on the way by.
I must stay strong.
We definitely got a good chunk of surrenders in this one. And we get bonus cash for that too, which is nice.
Master Sergeant,
Alright,
awaiting
we'll send
orders.
Barnabas out this way to get that over there. He's the only one who can make it in any kind of a reasonable amount of time. You guys do have 1 spear unit, but it's not too crazy. I don't envision any major issues. This Barnabas is apparently indestructible. You're gonna deal with that. And then...
Here goes nothing.
Can Zealous attack these guys? Well, I mean, I can have him force their surrender, even if he can't. So, no surrender. Really? Okay. You guys get the first shot, and then you explode. Oh, I guess only she can attack them. Which, hey, I mean, they end up surrendering anyway. I guess that works. You're on turn 3, going into 4. Time-wise, we seem to be doing alright for ourselves. I'm a bit concerned about that boss fight, though. Looks like there's no way into that, except for, you know, pretty much right up front. That green guy's in the way now. Not ideal. Hopefully, he moves. Okay, well, he retreated, so I guess that works.
I ain't got all day.
Oh, you don't? Oh, it's a shop. Oh. Well, okay then.
The battle lies before me.
They'll notice this one for sure.
He will always find a way.
Fearful. There you go, Jules. Seems like overall the crossbowmen are definitely more durable, though. Makes sense, but...
Time to act is now.
Alright, we're gonna seize that. I do want to check out the shop then, I guess. Might as well. Let's see. Oh, so it works just like a regular one. Ooh, but with a lot more stuff. St. Teresa's Bulwark. Shield of St. Teresa, one of the great hopes of the events surrounding the succession crisis of the last written Emperor of House Krauser. Front row takes minus 25% damage, gets you more HP, gets you more armor, gets you more magic, with only 2 more capacity. That is a dang nice shield. Medal of Valor. Increasing its leadership by plus 3 up to 50, plus 2 up to 60, plus 1 up to 70. You cannot be used with okay, so it boosts leadership. Affinity Water, you can give someone affinities. Trait Vengeance, trait Resolve. Flame Saber. Reduces your water ice resist. Well, or does it, well, yeah, no, yeah, I assume it reduces yours. So it gives you a huge strength bonus, but you take more damage from water and ice. Gems. That is a nice shield. I'm having a hard time turning that down. What do you got for recruiting? Ooh, they're all Dylan, Atkin, Ellison. Dragon! Dragon! Increased chance to find an item when destroying or forcing the surrender of enemy squads. So yeah, and it's for leadership though. Huh. Also, only when he's a leader does he benefit from that. Well, I mean, make a dragon squad. Dragon! Can I afford both, though? 3775 minus 1052. 20... 25... 2023. And how much is the shield? I should have just enough. Oh, sweet. Give me that. Yeah. That is a very nice place to visit. Probably should grab some gems on the way out, too. We're already broke anyway. The water affinity's not bad either, but like I don't seem to have any shortage of water affinity at the moment, so... The saber's kind of tempting, honestly, but not that tempting. I'm gonna grab the gems. We're already broke anyway. More magic, never a bad thing. Let's save what cash we have left. Resolve's not bad either, though. Taking less damage when under half HP. It's not bad, but it's not an artifact. If it was for the whole squad, I'd say like absolutely in a heartbeat. But even for one unit, that's still quite nice. But let's not trade away all of our money. And you're stuck there.
School is in session.
It's an exchange. Oh, we can trade materials for other materials. Okay. Cool. Well, that's nice, but I like my materials. Cool, so that's awesome. We hope we pull off this this mission now, because I really don't want to have to walk back on that. I quite like having a dragon thing, you know? So you moved, you moved, you moved, you moved. Okay. We're on turn 5, though. We're gonna need to boogie over there and fight this guy. We might miss out on one of our objectives. Looks like these guys are gonna handle the crossbowmen for me. I'm kind of loath to leave him alone like that, but That guy looks scary, though. What even is he? Oh, that's Antares himself. Oh, good. What are you? You're a sentinel. You've got a huge shield and a spear. Lovely. Polearm warrior and guardian. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a pain to get through.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make the 7-turn requirement on this one. Like, just getting over there.
Just getting started.
It'll be turn 6 by the time we even get over there.
Ready.
Well, you can make it, but I'm not sure I want you to make it, is the problem. Like, we need magic to break this guy. Like, he's got a lot of bulk. We need
Stay strong,
we need
everyone.
magic for sure.
Time to end this.
If I had crossbow units, we might be able to take a shot at him from a distance, but we don't. I don't think we have enough.
Veridia.
I don't think we have enough armor pierce on my archers to make much of a difference to him.
For my people.
I guess I can
For my homeland.
plunk BattleMatt in front of that and see what we do. See what happens. I mean, his other units aren't anything too crazy. It might honestly be better to bait him into attacking us, frankly. He takes reduced damage whenever we attack him. So I'm gonna plunk Matt in front of him, and let that happen, and then hope I didn't make a terrible mistake. Fingers crossed. There's no temples on this one to bail me out if I did, so hope the green beans will stay out of it as well. Alright, Antares Rebellion. Ooh. That stings. Please heal her. Thank you. I'm losing guys on this one. Free actions are nice. I don't love that I lost the dude, though. Still, we soften him a little bit, and I guess that's something. Shame these aren't temples. I would love to go and get some... There is no Dinar temple on this map, so... Once lost, they're just lost.
Now. How can I help, my lord?
I'll have Jules do some assistant healing since, well... I don't think he's going to be able to help very much here.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Alright, we are on turn 6 though, right? Yeah, so we have one more turn to go. Zelos does have magic. I think is what we're gonna need to break this guy.
Direct my blade.
What do you think, man? I don't see anyone else having the muscle to get through this, honestly. Barnabas, maybe, but... But, like, all other heavy magic... Or heavy armor gets kind of cracks, you know? Yeah, Zelos is just... He's the best choice here. I guess I should have waited for him.
I ain't got all day.
Oh well. We'll have to see if we can replace that spear unit of ours. You got this, Zelos. So we gotta finish it this turn, so... Nice. Man, that, like, honestly, having the double mage is kind of amazing. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, like I said, unfortunately, there's no way to get my dude back, which I don't like, but it's simply how it is.
Here goes nothing.
Ready.
That's everything, right? And just make double sure. Yeah, we're about to capture the last objective.
For my
so
people. For my homeland.
here we go. Nice. Chapter complete. 4 7 7 5 5. Bunch of surrenders. 220 bounty and 4 extra stars for that. We should definitely have enough to scare up another soldier to replace the one we just lost, which sucks though. I still don't like losing anybody, but that's what I get. That's what I get for playing permadeath, I guess. Darn you, Antares! All these men had to dodge to fulfill your delusions. Good men, wasted. Empress Florina, hang tight, it's almost over. Florina, I have failed you. General, just let it end now. Turn yourself into these people. There's no more reason to fight. I will die this day, Imperials, but I'll live on in the hearts of those who have been betrayed, who walk this life a stranger in their own lands. You, Imperials, have forgotten us, those who bled for you, and those who now toil for you. But the people are beginning to see. And when you have finally pushed too hard and plunged my homeland into chaos, those who survive will remember you as traitors. Excuse me? Oh, he's gonna... What are you doing? No! Yeah. Well, that's dark. Holy Donar, take me. Yeesh. Well, that wasn't how I thought that was gonna end. Goodness. All of this, for what? He admitted defeat and died with honor. It's the only way an old warrior like him could go. No, this is different. There's a chill in my bones. And right on cue. All this sentiment over a relic of the past, it escapes me. Okay, more guys. Why so many soldiers, dude? Zelos. What's going on? Stay calm, Matt. BattleMatt, Zelos, I must congratulate you on your victory. Your key role in dispatching of the rebel Antares is noted, and for that you have earned our gratitude. Our? Is this just like the royal we? You know, like what? That gratitude will serve you well in what's coming for you. On the behalf of the Empire of Veridia, you are hereby guilty of high treason and conspiracy to murder the Empress. Excuse me? Yes, we've heard of your plans for treachery, BattleMatt, and so too will all the world. That's not at all what... Is this some kind of a joke? Troops, you may fire when ready. Numbing poison, they are to be kept alive. Wow, that sucks. Matt, what have you traitors done? Face me, you cowards! Come to meet your deaths! I mean, he will take you apart. It is Zelos. Zelos scary. But they have numbing poison, which is apparently just cheese. Oh no, they're fighting him head on. That's dumb. Good job, fellas. They all died. Imbeciles, we discussed this. Don't cross blades with that one. Shoot him now. I mean, at least he's good at betraying people, I guess. I don't know if I'm happy about that, but no. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Shoot him again. Like, nah. There go my organs. Well, that sucks. Casimir, what's going on? You gonna have her killed now too? My Empress, it is a relief we were able to uncover his plot. Rest assured the traitors will be dealt with. Is anything else the matter? But why would... It shocked me as well, but a head of state naturally has many enemies. It is the way of politics in this age. Now then, let us return to the capital and put all this nonsense behind us, After you. All right. Scary man who will probably have me murdered at the first opportunity. Oh, he's gonna do it right now, isn't he? That's some slow walking, lady. Yup. Oh no! The people we've already detained managed to kill her after all! How? 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 Florina, assigned as a child, the privilege to sit on the imperial throne because of a blood relation that barely qualifies as legitimate. The high seat above all the world. Does someone like you even appreciate the power that it emanates? Someday, this land will have a leader that gives it the reverence it deserves. Like you, I imagine, right? As you breathe your dying breaths, take solace in knowing I will take great care of all the people of this land. As long as I do what you want them to, I assume. Seems to be the logical conclusion of that thought process. Cool! So, we're in prison. The Empress is dead. Zelos is probably in prison as well. Great. Yeah, alright. That's a note to leave off on. Pfft. Lovely. But hey, at least I got a dragon, in theory, if I still have it. I hope I do. I'd be rather perturbed if I don't. Goodness. Alright, well, I guess we'll catch up on that mess the next time. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're as invested in the betrayal. Thank you, plot box. Betrayal. That's the whole summary for the next betrayal. Alright, yep. Cool. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Stay monstrous. Do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. And hang tight. We'll see what's up with that next time. Bye-bye.